Alright. Sorry, I was holding my breath for some reason, like, to keep my breath from going on the mic. Alright, my name is Anime Afro, and I am going to be starting a small, maybe big, but hopefully the first of many video series. And this one is going to be me playing some MMOs, just for the hell of it. Just show people like some cool MMOs, or MMOs I think are cool. So we're gonna log in. No, this actually isn't my first time attempting this video. I was going to make another one. It involved a character that was already made. I tried, but I couldn't remember everything, so I was gonna make a new character. Turns out this game only lets you make one character, like, from the get-go. You have to purchase a ticket to make another one. So, alright. Let's make this character. My other character is a girl, so I guess we can make this one a guy. I'll probably be playing my other character much more anyways. This one's really just for video purposes. So let's name this guy. He can be like me. He'll be Gamin Bishojo. I wonder if that name's like already taken. Oh, okay, this is a character model. Let's be medium sized. Oh man, that face. Now they don't have the most amount of like faces or anything. You can see there's only like 6, and some of them look really weird. Like that one just looks weird. You expect that person to like kill you if you saw them in the street. I don't know, I'd be freaked out. Let's go with that one, I guess. Oh wow, I did not know that. So I guess if you click this little arrow, you can just go through them. But we're gonna look at them a bit. Mushroom, tough guy, streamed. You know, it's kind of sad. I think that's the only one that has facial hair. Maybe we'll go with that one just because it has facial hair. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's change its top. Alright, all that did was like change the color. Well, if he's gonna be a tough guy, gotta give him tough guy clothes, right? Some basic jeans. Some work pants. Yeah. I don't really like the style options in here, but as you will find out shortly, this game isn't necessarily about style. Let's have that big ass thing on our arm. Why not? Let's give him. We're like the blondish kind of hair. That's what I should be looking for. You can tell from color selection, there really isn't like just a normal blonde hair. It's like these colors are really weird. I mean, I didn't expect there to be like pure colors or anything, but they're just weird. Like weirdest colors I've ever seen. Alright, let's see if that's good. Gamin Bishojo. There must not be too many people playing this game. This is the second time that I got the name on the first try. I mean, the other one was kind of unique, but Gamin Bishojo, if you don't know, that's pretty much saying like a masked pretty girl. And you would have thought that somebody would have came up with that already. Maybe, maybe not. Alright. Now, since there isn't actually any voiceover work for this, you guys can read that down there. But there is kind of a story to this MMO, which is kind of becoming a norm for MMOs. Like a lot of MMOs now, they try to throw you in a story position, I guess. And I don't know, sometimes they're cool stories, sometimes they're not. But I myself like story-based games. I don't mind being thrown into a story position as long as I keep my freedom with that. As long as my path isn't super linear. Like the Old Republic, it didn't have a super linear path. And that was cool because you didn't have to follow their way of how they want things to go. It's simply, we're gonna put you in situations, you choose light, good, or neutral if you can, and we're gonna have to change it up from there. So I'm all for it as long as I can keep my freedom. Alright, so we got some like basic stuff going on with this. As you can see up there, you already have a title, you have your name, you have your health bar. Oh, I forgot to change my weapon. That's what I was thinking of doing. Hey, you can change your weapon. Like, he's running around with a machete. That terminal's just not good. I don't know why they put that in there. It just is weird because it just phases through the rest of your body. Whatever. Alright, let's talk to this chick. No guards and no sign of anyone else. Before we begin our investigation, let's go through a brief tutorial. Or would you rather skip the tutorial? We're going to go through the tutorial because I want to show you guys. I kind of already know how to play, only a little though. Looks like you're starting to grow into your job as a demon buster. Just as you said, the first thing we need to do is try to find out what's going on in Home 2. You don't hear from them for 2 hours. Our priority is to determine the safety of the civilians living there. I'd like to get going already, but before that, let's review how to move and switch camera angles. If you left click with the left button of your mouse anywhere on the ground, you'll move towards that spot. So basic point and click stuff that you'll see in MMOs. You point somewhere or you click somewhere, and that's where your character will go to. Of course, there's also the WASD to also move around, and the right egg. Move the mouse while holding down the right button to turn towards that direction. By that, I think she means like the camera, and then the mouse wheel is to use to zoom in and out. I need you to check the elevator at the far end and see if we can go to the residential area. They could, in my opinion, that's just kind of awkward. Alright, and then this is where your quests and stuff will appear at first. You can close them. They have a map system in here. I don't know too much about it though, but there's also this arrow that helps you out if you can see it. So a lot of times just follow the arrow and you'll get to where to go. Alright, so I find out the elevator has been destroyed. Alright, I should be recording right now. Alright, there's some, I don't know how the hell I ended up over here, but there's some weird, like, I don't know, the window closed, everything kind of went white, but we're back to action, back on board. Alright, so I'm gonna talk to this chick again. Can't use this route to the residential area. Let's try via the industrial area. There's a stairs on the side road. Let's go down from there. As I was saying, this arrow will lead you to where you need to go for your objectives. It probably won't be there all the time. You're on your own from here. Okay. It probably won't be there for all quests. I like the loading screens here. They have like a lot of really cool artwork. I think a lot of it was fan made. Probably not all of it, but a lot of it seems to be fan made artwork, which is pretty cool. So hopefully there's not gonna be any more like problems, because now I gotta kind of think. I can't remember how long we're at like 8 minutes and 21 seconds last time. So I'll just add that onto this. Recording issues, man. Alright, so we'll keep talking to this chick. Based on his wounds and the signs of struggle all over the room, it's pretty clear what happened here, but I still want to hear it from him. You go ahead and get the civilians out. I'll support you through the comp. Thanks. I guess I'm still trying to decide whether or not I'm gonna read like the things that she says to you guys, because I could let you guys read it yourself, or I could read it. Really, it's kind of up to you guys though, because you know, you're the ones watching it. So this is where you start to learn your basics of combat. As you saw, all you do is click and then you hit the action button, which are actually displayed down here to show all of your moves. So the basic attack, the Vulcan hit, the dragon sweep, and the Tetra counter. And she talks about all of them, but a quick little insight on each one is the basic hit is a normal hit. Just you swing your blade once. The second one, what it does is it kind of creates a kind of like just launches you through your opponent. I'll show you that right now. Come on, there you go. And she talks about that too. So let's aim at him. She tells us we've loosened up. Well, thank you. I did some stretches before I got here. Alright, keep following this arrow. Bam, can't get through that door. Yeah, can't get to that door, right? Nope. So, no, maybe it's this door over here. Come on, guy, move your legs faster. But yeah, the combat system is essentially you keep hitting the number key to that move and it activates it. See, so basic attacks won't work well. Charge your rush skill with the 2 key. Charge and hit 2 again. And then after hitting 2, press 1 and follow-up attack. So that's pretty cool. That's right, woman. I'm a fucking master. So that's also a pretty cool thing. Like you can have follow-up attacks to your attacks. I actually wonder, I don't know if there's PvP in here or not, but there could very well be. Raw charged up, attack, attack. Alright, this is where we learn how about picking up items. I don't know if there's a really easy way to tell if they have an item. I just put my mouse over them. If it changes, I guess they have an item. It's onward. Now this next part I actually messed up on before. No, it wasn't this part. It was a different part. Right. So those red lights show that the door is obviously locked. So we're gonna leave. We're gonna go over here. Gotta find a way to unlock this door. She's getting information from that guard. I'm checking out this one. Guy's dead. Give it a try. Oh, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Let's head back up to the store. Oh god. Good thing I have this 3 attack. Yes, the 3 attack is actually a sweeping move that lets you oh, it says their names above them. It lets you spin around and attack like anything around you. So that's also pretty cool. This game takes a little more of an action-y approach to its fighting mechanics. So it helped, you know, to help make it not so boring to some. And I'd say not so boring to some because then that includes me sometimes. Because sometimes I'm playing and honestly it's just an annoyance because you just click. You click, you wait. Sometimes it takes a while, sometimes it doesn't. So, where's my mouse? Okay. Sorry, I'm on 2 monitors, so sometimes my mouse decides to go somewhere else. Just spoke with that guard. Looks like we can get to the residential area by going straight down this way. But it might already be too late. Those demons apparently came through the service entrance. Guards hurried to the rescue, but had to retreat, leaving civilians behind. Are you willing to leave these residents behind? Would you continue this rescue mission even if the situation is hopeless? I guess don't do something so reckless. Alright. Hey, I never told you about him, did I? About the demon buster that's keeping me going, the guy I want to be. If he'd only lived life like you do, that would never happen to him. This guy was something. Probably the best demon buster in Tokyo you'll ever meet. If he was still alive. He went on one of those pretty standard missions, should have been no problem. But he got himself killed trying to save the life of this one little girl. I looked up to him. I wanted to be him. Look, there's no point saving somebody if you're going to get yourself killed. All you're doing is leaving someone else to mourn. Don't ever forget that. Alright. I feel like that was some random foreshadowing. That guy's gonna turn out to actually be alive. Or he's gonna turn out to be a demon. Do they really? Alright. And this is where you learn about counter hits, which can come in handy. Say hit 1. Counter. Oh, God. Guess I didn't do my counter stance. Alright. Try. Counter stance. Attack. 1. Counter stance. Attack. That counter hit does some damage. That's another cool thing. There are counter hits and stuff in here too. There's a lot of ways to go at an enemy. And don't think that this machete is going to be the only thing we're going to be using throughout this whole thing. I love how the enemies combo on you. And I'm not even being I'm not being sarcastic or anything. I mean, it's a really interesting thing. Like, you can do combo hits to an enemy and they can do combo hits to you. A lot of I won't say trading blows, because you know, after you're getting hit you're also getting staggered, but it's just cool. It's a cool little feature. You know, when they first announced this game, I saw the things. I think I saw it on a lot of commercials actually. There's some weird commercials and all. They're like MegaTen or something like Shin Megami Tensei. Imagine. I don't know. I remember that, but I was really looking forward to this game, and for some reason I couldn't play it. I can't remember why. I'll be quiet for the cinematic. So, yeah, my superior is dead. I'll read this part. According to ancient legend, there was a time when humans all spoke the same language, but one day they attempted to build a tower that would reach the heavens and bring them closer to their Creator. The Creator punished their impudence by taking away their common tongue and scattering them across the world. Tokyo, 1990X. A freak accident involving a teleportation device causes strange beings to appear in Kichijoji. The people who see them call them demons. The event triggers a series of nuclear wars in every region in the world that eventually led to the end of civilization. At the end of the century, humans and demons are still fighting a seemingly endless war. 2020X, a great flood drowns out the chaos of Tokyo. Very few demons survive the flooding, and people stop fighting each other. Rumors spread through the human population that it was a young man who saved Tokyo. The 20X century, the survivors built a series of underground nuclear shelters to live in, and erect a giant tower on the surface of Tokyo. Humanity is on the verge of a resurgence. But the peace is shattered by the emergence of three mysterious pillars that form a triangle around the tower. Demons once again run rampant in the streets of Tokyo. The people blame the tower for this return of chaos and begin calling it Shinjuku Babel. It'll take a while before you can freely move around, kid. On the bright side, it sure beats being dead, doesn't it? On that day, if we'd arrived just a few minutes too late, we would have been dead for sure. It kinda makes me wonder what the hell happened. I guess I ought to introduce myself. I'm in charge of the general supervision of the Demon Busters here at Home 3. You can call me the Snake Man. And this guy here is my partner. Oh, that guy. You've been asleep for quite a while, kid. I'm sure there's all kinds of questions you won't answer, but it'll have to wait. The first thing you need is to get some rehabilitation and some basic training. Now get to it. Show me what you got. Show me you've got the guts. Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the video here. There weren't. Are you serious? Are you serious? Don't you just hate when that happens? Always somebody who shows up in the same like outfit and everything. Alright, I'm gonna cut it here. This is a good start. Probably make another video soon. Maybe even the same day, but they probably won't be released at the same time. But sorry that there wasn't like a huge amount of gameplay involved with this. Because like I said, it does have a story to it, and that kind of took up some time. But you did get to see the tutorial, basic controls. We're gonna learn a couple more basics in the upcoming videos. So my name is Anime Afro. We're going to, I guess, do a little twirl, and I want to find a wave. I think I can find one. Wait, come on, there's gotta be one around here. Here we go. And I'll see you guys later.